Look at this, what a wonderful white panorama. A unique landscape, with the horizon projecting further and further behind the mountains, giving the impression that mountains extend to infinity, devoid of human activities. You feel the sensation to reach the sky and dominate the world, especially when you see this ocean of clouds at your feet. In this scenery only made of blue and white colors, the time seems to stop for a while. By looking at 360 degrees around you, you meet and enter the circle very closed of the highest summits of the Alps. They seem close and far away at the same time. You suddenly feel very small around these mountains who are like the bosses guarding jealously their own part of territory. Welcome to the kingdom of high summits. Practicing ski in winter is a perfect opportunity to savor these magnificent landscapes with its numerous places. The French Alps contains a large number of skiing resorts and offers so many opportunities to make a break at a panoramic view. You will never want to go down and forget you are skiing. The French Alps contains three main domains of high altitudes mountains. First of them, and we no longer introduce, the Mont Blanc massif, located in the north of French Alps near the town of Chamonix. It concentrates numerous mountains exceeding 4,000, the Mont Blanc itself 4,807 meters. Dôme du Gouter, Mont Maudit, Grande Jurasse, Aiguille Verte. It includes also famous peaks like Aiguille de Argentière or Aiguille du Midi. This last one is one of the highest place accessible by lift in the Alps. Of course, skiing can be done on the flanks of these mountains and on the neighboring ones close to Chamonix. But the most popular activity is alpinism or climbing. Chamonix is known as the Temple of Alpinism. It enabled to reach the highest summits with various difficulties. The Mont Blanc is not the more complicated to climb, and offers the highest panorama of the Alps. Once you reach them, you can spot the highest mountains in Switzerland, especially the Mount Rose, from the top of its 4,606 meters. It is the second highest mountain in the Alps. Or you may distinguish the shape of the Cervin or Matterhorn, other emblematic mountains. On the neighbor mountains Massif, despite their altitude under 3,000 meters, the panorama is no less spectacular. At the skiing domains in front of the Mont Blanc at Chamonix or at Contamines, you will be in a front row seat to see the Massif at different angles of view. Second domain of high mountains. Going to the south, we'll reach the natural park of Vanoise. Nestled between the Isère Valley on the north, the Arc Valley in the south, and the Italian border at the east. The mountain's altitudes are not so high but exceed 3,000 meters. The highest summit is the Grande Casse 3855 meters. This region is vast and concentrate a high amount of skiing resorts. Val Thorens, Courchevel, Menuires, La Plaine, Les Arcs, Tigny, Val d'Isère. Most of them enable to commute between them. In addition, the skiing domains are huge. For example, the domain of Tigny and Val d'Isère counts about 300 kilometers of skiing slopes, reaching almost 3,500 meters high. Every mountain offers its viewpoint. In the north direction you will notice the Mont Blanc. Very imposing, it seems so close, as if it belongs to the Vanoise. In fact, the Mont Blanc is about 30 kilometers far from the Vanoise Park. The two sets of mountains are neighbor. At the town of Bourg Saint-Maurice they are separated only by the Isère Valley. Third set of mountains, located more in the south of the Alps, the Massif of Écrins and its natural park. The largest one, compared with the two others. The ski resorts are not so numerous. Only a few ones are significant, like Du Alp, Alpe d'Huez, or Serra Chevalier in the north, but still with a vast domain. By heading to the south, the Écrins Massif is in majority a natural park, containing a lot of summits exceeding 3,000 meters, even 4,000 meters. The Barre d'Écrins, carrying the same name than the park, is the highest mountain with its 4,102 meters, one of the only above 4,000. The ski resort Du Alp offers a very large skiable domain, enabling to ski at a very high altitude, almost at 3,600 meters on a vast glacier even in summer. The 360 degrees view on the glacier is irresistible. on every directions you will have for your eyes. On the east, the glacier is prolonged by a few majestuous peaks, including La Meige at almost 4,000 meters, 3985 to be more precise. Facing south stands the other part of the massif, including the Barre des Écrins, the highest summit. Are you able to find it? Facing north, you will notice the mountains belonging to the Vanoise Park. And behind, at the very bottom, the Mont Blanc, surpassing all the mountains, at 100 kilometers far from there. Outside ski resorts, the wild Park of Écrins offers lots of possibilities of alpinism, climbing, trekking, walking on glaciers. In the Alps, whatever you do, there are always great experiences to live. Every place is hiding its secret, making your journey unforgettable. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to put a like or subscribe to this YouTube channel to discover new videos of unrecognized places in France and Europe, and find some links for more information about